It all began on April 18, 1998, where I was born in Elmhurst Hospital. I was born into a family of 5, my mom, my father, my brother AJ, my sister Sahar, other brother Mo, and me. Before I became the age of 1, my parents got a divorce, and so growing up with a single parent really shaped my personality. I don't remember much of my early childhood, but there are a few embarrassing things I always remember. One time, I woke up with a huge mosquito bite on my eye, and so I went to school covering my eye with my hand. Don't worry, it wasn't actually my fault. My friend Gonzalo was sitting at a table and said, "Hey Miriam, let me see your eye, I promise I won't laugh." And so that is the first time I learned not to trust boys. He yells to the whole class, "Ew, Miriam looks like E.T., and they all start laughing. As a child, I had a habit of eating the weirdest things. I used to gather all the matches and chew off the red tips. They actually tasted so good. I also loved eating paper. In kindergarten, I peeled off the paper from my straw and my teacher goes, "Miriam, are you eating paper?" And so I ignore her question and keep chewing. So she announces, "Miriam's a sheep," and so everyone called me a sheep for a week. In the 3rd grade, I was playing tag with my friends and some idiot came up with the idea where the people running away from whoever is it should be blindfolded. And so the person who is it tags me. And obviously I cheated, saying, "Nope, try again. Got you. Nope. No, you didn't." And so the 3rd time she got really angry and pushed me so hard, I went flying face first into the corner of the wall and cracked my nose. It literally looked like a squiggly line. I had to have a surgery, and when I left the hospital with a cast on my nose, my mom decides me to give me a new look and braids my hair in cornrows. I look like a boy who got in a fight. Later on that year, my father decided to move to a different country and start a new life. I remember my teacher asking me if I wanted to talk about it, but I didn't care at the time. I was too young. I only realized how much it affected me when I matured as a teenager. In the 4th grade, I met my best friend of 10 years and counting, who I thought was a complete nerd. When the teacher sat her next to me, I was like, "Ew, what is this?" I was obsessed with reading a book about dead people, and when she showed me she was interested in buying a copy, I covered the title and author with Post-its so she wouldn't know the name. The next day, she comes in with the same book, and I'm like, what the hell? How did she know? But that book was the start of our friendship. In middle school, I went through a typical ghetto stage where my hair was cowlicked into a bun. I wear huge hoops, True Religion jeans with orange pockets, and match them with my orange Jordans. Oh my god, so embarrassing. Middle school is also where I developed a secure friendship with amazing people who are still my closest friends today. I went to Frank Sinatra School of the Performing Arts, where I discovered my artistic talent and learned to express myself through different mediums and art forms. Michelle went as a dance major, while Ariel and I majored in fine arts. At some point, I recognized a familiar face, and I went up to her and said, "Jackie, is that you?" And she says, Sorry, I don't remember." So I reminded her in elementary school. We all sat at the reading rug together. I had a bad participation grade, so for some reason, everyone always knew the answer except me. So I turned to the boy on one side of me and pinched him with my super long nails, saying, "Put your hand down and tell me the answer." Poor kid put his hand down, so I turned to Jackie. But she wouldn't budge, so I kept pinching until she bled. Such a baby, she cried and told the teacher. I didn't care until my teacher told my mom and postponed getting me the pet I wanted. So then Jackie remembers everything perfectly and she goes, "What the hell, that's you?" And that's when I realized reminding her that I did that was a horrible idea. After high school, I got accepted to Baruch, which was my first choice. I attended the Sikh summer program, which really prepared me for college life. And that is where I met my friend Rahat, Isaac, and my girl Jasenia. My first year, I've made a lot of friends that mean a lot to me and I will never forget. I'm majoring in public affairs because I plan on going to law school after I graduate. Being a lawyer has been my dream since I was a kid, and honestly, I can't imagine myself doing anything else. This summer, I applied to an internship where I get the opportunity to shadow a district attorney so that I can experience the field of law at a college level. If I don't get the spot, I plan on finding a job and working this summer. Overall, I feel really content with where I am in life. All of my past experiences taught me so much and made me who I am today. I surround myself with positive people and always try to keep myself motivated. The end.